Hey guys, Monday, June 30th, 2025. Let's see what live cattle's up to. So far, prices have been basing right here around that 209, 208. I was kind of thinking it was going to find a lot of support there, and it has. The bulls are defending this area. Top of that's the value area low of 207 to 206. And now it's at the point of control. So I don't really like it to be there. I like it to go a little higher because I want to see if it could test the 218 level. So you can see that's where the demand supply was at right here, and that's around 219 to 220. So let's see if it's going to chug along this week and do a fail new high. I want to see if the bears are going to show up because I'm going to pile in with them also. Looking at our simple glance chart, nothing's really on the monthly. It's very strong, but on the weekly, we got to see PPS sell signal. Found support around the 220 SMA, is in the mobile. It needs to crack above 208. So the 208 number still comes up. And then you got a value area high of around 220. So those two levels I'll be watching. I mean, it could go through 220, test this value area high, stall out, and go down. So I'm watching 218 and 220 to see what's going to happen. So far, the MACD is negative. Still strong. Linear regression channels are opening, are pointing up above the cloud, 20, 50. So it's more of a thing of, I think there's a lot of resistance here, but we'll see how this is going to play out. And that's the weekly. Looking at the daily, you see the linear regression channels already are pointing slightly sideways. The future on the Kumos are looking a little interesting. I don't know if it's going to go negative. But about to kiss the 20 now. 214. You got that pivot right here, which is around 218. So I want to see it blow right through there. And once it gets to 218, I want to see what's going to happen. Then 220. And if it wants to still chug along, linear regression channel right here. If nothing happens and it's still pushing higher, then it wants to fill this gap. And once that gap is filled, it could either retest 226, fail, continue pushing higher, or just stall out. There's a lot of ways to look at it. So we'll see how that's going to play out. Looking at our retracement, one of the reasons I was thinking that 20928 was going to hold too is because if you do this retracement, you're at the 50%. You got a couple of quadrants here. The big one is the 218, which is the 25%. Get up there, probably kiss the 222, 224, and then probably retest the high. But I think this is where the fight is going to begin with the bears. The bears are waiting for the bulls to get up here and then pounce. Let's look at our simple midpoint chart. So far, you can see we got a PPS buy signal. Waves are pointing up. Looks like we're about to crack the mobile. Here is your 217, 218. So this is your midpoint on the monthly chart. So let's see if we get up there this week. On the 4 hour using the weekly, you're already above the midpoint for the week, which is 210. So that's good. Bulls showed up. What you don't want to see if you're a bull is you get below 210. Because this is the line in the sand for the week. So far, you kissed your high. You're actually above it around 214. And extension pivot targets are 215 all the way to 216. So we'll see in the US session if we can at least get up to there, or it's going to stall here and go down. We'll see. And lastly, on the 1 hour, as you can see that move, you're above the VWAP. For today, you did good, 211. For the US session, you need to be above 212. Whatever happens here, you need to probably still hold on to 212 to targets 215 and 216. And if you can't hold 216, 213, then obviously the 209. So we'll see. But I would like it to get higher, at least at 218, because that's where I think I think that's when things are gonna get really juicy, somewhere around here, and then just kind of see price action, and then decide if I'm gonna short again to do a new high and get more of a deeper retracement, maybe to 191. But we'll see. I'm going to sign out. Hope you liked this video. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on live cattle.